Hello and welcome back to VanillaCraft. It has been a very hot minute since I've been on the server, and honestly, I don't actually remember what I've been up to or what I need to do. So, let me show you what I've kind of been doing. So over here I have a basalt generator, which is going to be super useful for my builds, especially considering the theme that I have. And if you ever want to make a basalt generator and you don't know how to, you need to have soil on the bottom, blue ice on the top, and then you need lava going into it. And that's how you make the basalt generator. I also need to readjust this completely and put some hoppers below just so that they get caught and they don't go flying into the lava. And I also need to set up a beacon so that I can zoom through this and get loads very quickly. But that's going to be a long-term thing that I'm going to do, knowing me. Over here a lot has changed. I've now got the first building sorted. This is going to be the sort of base of operations. It's going to be where I'm doing most of the builds, or where I'm going to have most of the resources to make the builds. But I need to finish sort of changing it and making it properly with the theme. And I also need to find out how to get a good source of blackstone, because that's the block that I'm going to be using a lot of. And I don't have too much of it left. And that is going to need to change. As for this build, it looks a bit clunky at the moment because I've only sort of worked on one side of it and I haven't properly thought out the colour palette, but I'm kind of happy with the way this is looking so far. I might change some of that to just be cobble or just try and patch it around a little bit to make it have a nicer fade and transition. So I can do that by putting random blackstone blocks down here and up there. And then I can make a blackstone wall and put that there. And by putting minor adjustments into the build, it just has a nicer transition. But at the same time, I don't want it to be too symmetrical, if that makes sense. So I'm probably going to have that be normal, just deep slate. And then I'll just have basalt there. But the goal for this video is to attempt to finish off this building. Hopefully all of the sides, not just the front side. I also need to come up with an idea for the flooring. And I also need to come up with an idea for what the roads and the paths are going to be looking like. Otherwise, this area is just going to be completely grassy for a very long time. I do quite like what polished basalt looks like at the very top. However, I feel like that's too nice for what the road is going to be like. So I imagine I'll do more of a traditional style as to what the road could be like, and then just sort of rough it up. Because you've got to remember this is going to be like a developed city that's been overrun by the Nether. In today's video, I also want to build a ravine. This ravine has just kind of been an outline for a very long time, and I want to make it look like a proper ravine. So I'm going to dig down, make it look quite nice, a cracked bit of earth. And I feel like once I've got that sorted, it's going to look more like a place that has been disheveled over time. I mentioned that the polished basalt has a very nice top to it, so I'm thinking maybe I could do this, because this is going to end up becoming a fountain, and I don't want the lava to be destroying it. I don't know if I'll have this as a proper lava fountain or a water fountain, or if I'll just find a way to split it in half so I can have lava and water flowing. I think that'll be quite a cool thing to try and do. So if I have lava kind of flowing from this side and then water flowing from this side. But for now, there is a lot to do and not much time in the day. Oh my god! Oh! Hang on, how many is that? That's... Oh no, that's not good. Okay, so I put that little cobblestone platform down. I don't know if you remember me putting that there. It might have been done on the stream. I'm pretty sure it was done on the stream. And that was purely so that I could get the piglins to spawn and so that I can trade with them to try and get stuff. We have not got piglins. We gotta run. We gotta run, 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 we gotta run. We have a baby chasing us. Okay. Oh, okay. This is risky. I'm just gonna run and buy some food from spawn. I don't know how many piglins there were, but I should not have been free camming that. I'm just gonna run. Pray they don't see me. I don't know if that one's seeing me. I don't think it has. Good. Okay. Whew. okay, so that was not meant to happen. What I wanted was for piglins to spawn and not hoglins. I was only heading to spawn to get my stone cutter. Okay, now where did I leave it? There it is. Okay, let me grab that. That's a very useful tool for me. Okay, here's what I'm gonna propose I do. I'm gonna do that just so I have some form of food. These are not gonna be selling carrots. These are gonna be nom nom carrots. Alrighty, so other than the fact that a wandering trader and a llama has just appeared out of my portal, I don't actually know where those two appeared from. I have been busy. You might remember that we have a building here. I've done a few alterations here just to make it look more decrepit and more broken down. And I've finally come up with a floor pattern. I've kind of gone for a rustic feel with oak planks and path blocks, because it makes quite a nice combination that I didn't think would happen. Oop, I just noticed that needs to not be there. Yeah, and so I've been decorating all four sides of this. And I've just got some soil leading into it. Yeah, so it looks kind of better now, in my opinion. It definitely looks more like a broken down building, or like ruins, which is kind of the vibe that I want for this area. I still need to do this bit here. I'm going to do a little bit just here so you can sort of see how I've been doing this, I guess. Oh, now I just want to keep on changing the blocks around. That's not good. Well, it is good, but like, I need to stop. So, let me show you what I've been working on as well. The cows. The cows have literally not changed at all. I think there's a baby piglin in here somewhere. I'm not sure. A cow might be keeping it hostage. I can't say for certain. I have changed my mind. I don't want a cow farm. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that from a distance. So I don't want a cow farm anymore. I want a chicken farm. So I'm going to make probably the chicken farm that X made. I've also finally started building up this building here. So I've started building up this building here. It's just going to be so that when people come out of the portal, it kind of has a more... Oh, this is definitely an area that's got buildings and stuff in it and is becoming developed. Wow, amazing. That's the kind of vibe that I want to have, but obviously it's going to take a while to get to that stage. I'm not sure what this building is going to be. I hadn't really thought that far ahead. I think it's just going to end up being like a... maybe some kind of weird factory, maybe? I don't know what I'm going to do for the cows at the moment. I think I'm just going to leave them in there and then come back to them if I need them. I have been busy over here with the fountain. Finally got the little polished basalt in all the sides and I'm happy with it. I just need to add lava to the top. But the thing is, I'm working on this Nether Ravine at the moment and I need to add a few more bits of netherrack to the outside and definitely finish it off. Because if you look at the size of it, we're not even halfway through yet. This is going to be a big boy to build. So I will get on with that and I'll update you when I've done that. Alrighty, so I've just finished streaming. We made a chest. I went gathering for netherrack. And I did a little bit more than that. Obviously we've still got the flooring. I can't remember if I showed that off already or not. But this building is now more or less complete. I just need to add the wall at the very top and then it'll be done. But let me show you inside. So this is going to be a pub kind of thing that's been broken apart over time. So I'm thinking of maybe putting like another chain over here or something. I don't know. And we've got a jungle plank here just so it's like it's fallen down a bit. And it looks so moody and thematic when it starts raining. It's glorious. I'm probably not going to put anything in the barrels apart from maybe like some rotten flesh and maybe some like decaying stuff. And you might be wondering, what are we going to do about lighting? Well, let me tell you. Perfect timing. Raining has started to happen. Look at how beautiful this is. I genuinely love this so much. I don't know why I love it so much. It just works so well. Anyway, if you're wondering about what we're going to do for lighting, don't worry, I'm not just going to have torches everywhere. I'm actually going to put some soul lanterns in the buildings like these ones. I'm thinking of maybe having one in here and then one upstairs just around here or something. It won't be effective lighting, but there's a very good reason for why we're having those lighting. And it's because it relates and ties back into the whole thing of this city being overtaken by the zombie piglins and the nether. which is already started to happen because there is a zombie piglin somewhere. I'm not sure where it's wandered off to, but it is somewhere. Anyway, so the soul lanterns could represent like a soul being stuck into a lantern or stuck into the building it used to be in. I was thinking of having like 3 normal lanterns in here or like 1 or 2 lanterns in here and having glow lichen around the lantern so it seems like the souls are leaking out of it. Then having 1 sneaky soul lantern just under here because there's always someone who lives in a pub. I'm also thinking of maybe adding a trapdoor just down here somewhere and then there's like a little bedroom or something, but I don't know if I'll do that or not. It depends how I feel closer to the time. And I'm thinking of adding glow lichen sort of dotted around so it represents someone's soul, whether it's been trapped or not. And then this area is going to be kind of like surrounded by glow lichens as it's like people trying to escape the mess that they're stuck in. And then this area, the train station, when I finally build it, this area is going to have like loads of lanterns up in the air and then there's going to be loads of glow lichen dotted around because it would be signifying people trying to escape the area that they're in. I don't know, I think this is just going to be a cool thing for it to be. And speaking of cool things, I finally built this Nether Ravine. Obviously, I was starting it earlier in this video, but I finally finished it off now. And I think it looks so cool. And I think this should definitely be added to vanilla Minecraft. Plus, I finally put the lava into the fountain and it's flowing into the ravine just as I had expected it to. Or just as I wanted it to. And it looks really fancy and I love it. What I need to do now is add some more buildings, obviously. I had part of that building over there, as you might remember. And on this side, I've just finished it off. So it could be like a building that was ripped in 2 by this ravine. This was once a city that was busy with life and everyone was moving around. There was a lot of activity and unfortunately the nether infected it and this area just ended up becoming broken down and run down. And I'm thinking because we've got that random portal over there, or that seemingly random portal over there, we've got this new civilization trying to rebuild this land, trying to bring it back to what it was once known as. And obviously with every civilization comes a language, so I am going to make up a language for this area. This was an idea that happened because of Sunstar Girl in my Twitch chat, so thank you very much to them. Huge shout out for that idea, that is a brilliant idea. And what I need to do next is turn this into a chicken farm. And that sounds far easier than it's probably going to be. What else do I need? Bucket of lava and something redstoney. Do I have a spare bucket of lava? No, that would be too convenient. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do proper redstone now. Oh god, there's really not an easy one, is there? Okay, let me watch this one. It's only a minute long. I shouldn't need that many blocks. Do I really need that many hoppers? No, I shouldn't do. The redstone, however, I'm probably gonna need that much. Let's go get redstone. Woo! Okay, there's my dwindling supply of redstone. Time to head back. Oh, I can't wait until we have shulker boxes. That's gonna make everything so much easier. And I'm going to need to go and do a food run again. And I forgot that I need lava. Oh, gosh. Okay. Lava acquired. In a very bizarre kind of way, but you know, got it. And then we need to go all the way up again to get to my main base portal. Woo! I'm bored of it. I need to make a faster way of getting there. And there's a hoglin dude right there. Let's just run right past that one. And right past that one. Where are the chickens? They're still in there. Okay, fine. Right. What am I looking for? One of these bad boys. Get jump scared by one of those. Okay, hang on. I'm about to do bare redstone because I've had an idea and I think it might work. Where's the repeaters? There. Oh, I need stone! I don't even have a furnace. Just put it there for now. Oh, that was weird. Love that. Welcome to bare redstone where nothing works as it should. No, you see, it just activates it again. I am going to need a comparator as much as I don't want one. Why is making a chicken farm so complicated? Oh, this ain't half a complicated thing to build. So what do I need? Repeaters. I need one going out like this, one going there. Like that. So I need a block there. And then Cheesy put the lava in there. Okay, and that should, in theory, work. Yeah, it does. Love it when stuff works. Thanks to Trelloms for the tutorial, that really helps out. Okay, so now in theory, everything should work nicely. Furnace can go there for now. I'm gonna wait until I know for certain that this works before I kill the cows. Anyway, so I'm gonna AFK for like an hour or so, and then I'll show you what I've been up to. So let's play a game that I like to call Good News, Bad News. Good news, I've built the chicken farm. Bad news, it looks a bit weird. But also good news, it works. Bad news, it doesn't work as intended. So up here you can see that I've got quite a few chickens down here. I don't know how many for certain, but it's at least 4. They plop the eggs go into the hopper goes into the dispenser, a redstone thingy happens where this gets powered and that gets powered, and then something with a block there. And the dispenser shoots out the egg, and the egg goes into there, and occasionally a little chick will hatch out, and it's great. The chick is in that little section there, and he can't get hit by the lava because he's too little. But when he gets to the big boy stage and grows up to be a big old chicken, he gets hit by the lava. And then once he gets toasted alive, the drops get picked up by the hopper and they go into the chest. It is a bit of a mess at the moment, and it's not really how I intended the build to be in the first place, but I'll work with it for now. This is meant to be able to get me cooked chicken. So far it's just getting me feathers, because for whatever reason, and I'm only putting it down to Minecraft being Minecraft, the chicken burns. And I'm not talking about the chicken, the animal, I'm talking about the chicken, the food animal. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I don't know why it's being funky like that, but I guess I'll figure out in time. Maybe... hang on. Brain is braining at the moment. Oh, hang on. What if here's what I'm thinking at the moment. So up here we have the lava, obviously, and down here we have a cobblestone slab. What if we keep the lava where it is, we take it out just for the purpose of, like, rebuilding this entire mess. And then we put a hopper minecart there. But would that just burn by the lava? I don't know. We could give that a go. Well, I'll give that a go. And I'll tell you how that goes. I'm not saying this is going to work, I'm just saying it might not break as much as I thought it would. Ah, there we go. Hang on. We can watch in real time as the chicken grows up. They take 20 minutes to grow up. Oh my god. Okay. Can I reach them with the seeds? Something over there took damage. What over here took damage? I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's just keep watching. Ah, there we go. See, I didn't even see the chicken then. See, I'm just getting feathers. That's not what I want. I don't want feathers. Well, I do, but like... do I want feathers? Only for arrows, and I don't even need arrows at the moment if I've got a bow with infinity. Why are chickens more stressful than villagers? I mean, can I break that? Yes, I can. Then I need a piston. Oh, I need a piston! I should have enough stuff to make a piston. I'm thinking if I push a piston into there... yes, you can escape. It's not illegal to be here. I don't want a fancy snazzy piston. I just want a regular old piston that will, like, work for now. I don't even know if this is going to function as I intended it to be. Where did the comparator go? Is there? Okay, so you two need to really not be there. Go away! No! Go away! Oh my god! Chickens! Oh my god, chickens! Really? Really? Try and get on this block here. Wait for the chickens to get out of my space. Like so. Aha! Then I can break that. And then... no! Do not knock that. Oh. No. Dude. What are you doing? Are you going in there? I don't even know if I went in there then. This could all just be a waste of time, really. Oh, I need to have a block there. And the comparator needs to go back. First, I want to make sure that the iron... if I lose that minecart with the hopper in it, I am going to be fuming mad. Well, you can see the functioning of this now. I didn't realise how many chickens are, like, hatched out while I was busy. Whoa! Look at how many chickens we got up there. Look at all them chickens. Why am I doing that? Look, if you're so desperate to be up there, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Free chicken? No! Why? Why do animals hate me? I'll see you in 20 minutes when that chicken ages up. You know, I'm really glad that chickens can't die to being smacked in the face by an egg. That's really convenient for me. Okay, I don't know how many eggs have been yeeted, but the fact that, like, no more chickens are hatching, I'm a little bit concerned. Is this, like, not how chickens work? Ah! Oh, that's a problem. Okay, why is this game giving me more problems and solutions? I want to have fried chicken. So if you weren't properly watching that then, or you're kind of baffled as to what happened, don't worry, you're not the only one. I have no idea what just happened or why it happened. But essentially what happened is chicken came out of here, got thrown into here, and I think hit the hitbox of this, and then died to the lava. Not only do I not have a functioning chicken farm that gives me cooked chicken, but instead I have this monstrosity that's giving me feathers, I've now made the weirdest chicken killing farm. I am so close to just designing my own kind of chicken farm, making it as complicated as unnecessarily possible, and calling that donezo. Because at least then I can figure out what's going on. Because this, I don't get what's going on. I don't get why it's this way. Either way, I'm just going to watch, see if this little dude grows up and becomes food, or if he just becomes death. If I don't get food from this guy, I will cry. Oh, it died. Okay. I'm scared to find out, because I know this farm is just not functioning. I might just remove the minecart thing, because at least then I might be able to get a chance of having some feathers at least. Oh, I'm really scared to open the chest. Okay, I'm gonna open the chest and I'm gonna open my eyes. Is that chicken? One chicken! Yes! Okay, so it works, but it doesn't work. And I don't know why it doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna have to call in the chicken master for this. Why does this not work? It should work. I mean, I know why it doesn't work, but why doesn't it work in the way that I want it to work? Oh, screw this. I'm going back to the villagers. At least they can deal with something. Not the villager I was expecting, but I can see what you've got. Nothing I want. Goodbye. Anyway, I just want to say thank you all very much for joining me in today's video. I know it's been a bit bizarre, but we've been productive. We've got a pub bar thing that needs to be stocked to the brim of useless garbage. So anything that I have in my inventory at any given moment, really. We've got a snazzy lava fountain with a Nether Ravine, which I think is actually really cool, and it should be in the base game. And we're not going to talk about that. Nothing else happened. We were productive. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like down below, because it will save me from the absolute insanity that I've dealt with the chickens. Maybe subscribe, comment your favourite moment from this video, I don't know, all that good shenanigans. And I'll see you in the next one, which is most likely going to be at some point in September, definitely. Alright, Kate, love you guys, bye! Love you guys, since when did I ever say that?